Scorpio, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of September. I hope you had a wonderful August, and that you didn't stare at the eclipse. Alright, here we go for Scorpio. This one here. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, then we have the Four of Wands, then we have the Wheel of Fortune, then we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Devil, and then we have the Three of Swords, then we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, over here is the stuff that is hidden from you. Okay, Scorpio. Now, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very much in charge of their money. They are building a solid financial future, and they are in control of their finances, their checkbook. They know what they need and what they don't need, and they're not really overspending or anything like that. When it's upside down like this, it's saying that you might be going a little crazy with the checkbook. You might be buying stuff that you don't really need, or you might be... you might just not be paying attention to finances that are coming up, or you might be spending a lot of money. So it can be that you're overspending a little bit, or it can just be that you need to pay a little bit more attention to your future. You might be you might suddenly realize that you want to plan for something that you want to get coming up, and you think to yourself, okay, I haven't been saving for this thing that I want. I better start saving for this. Okay? Over here we have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is about a firm, happy family foundation. Now, if I was really worried about it, it would be upside down. Like if these were both upside down, I'd say, okay, you're spending a little bit too much and you have to worry about the family or anything like that. But this is not upside down. So I don't think that you're going crazy that badly, that you're putting your family in jeopardy or anything like that. You have the Four of Wands. So this is saying that you are financially secure, or that your family is secure. You might just want to pay attention to... you might just want to start becoming more like this. You might want to start becoming somebody who... focuses a little bit more on their finances, because honestly, most people don't. Like, most people are not very good with all the stuff, and they don't check their checkbook and balance everything perfectly. But this is saying you might want to look at becoming like that. You might want to start focusing more on what do you want to do in the future, what do you want to save for, what do you want to accomplish, because it says here the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune might be turning in your favor. You might be starting to get more money, and you might want to plan more about what you want to do in the future, or you might be having something coming up that's going to cost money, so you might want to set some money aside. Okay, we'll look more at that later. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is above or below the Heartache card. Okay, so this is saying that something might happen where you need to save for something. Something might come up where you have to suddenly say, okay, well, we have to spend money on this thing that I wasn't expecting. We have to do something that we weren't expecting that just comes up out of the blue. Okay, so this is saying to be careful and to plan ahead. All right, now in the middle we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups, this is the middle of your month. This is about nostalgia. This is about thinking about the past. And it's right next to the Heartache card. So what this is telling me is that you might have a thing where you are remembering somebody from your past. You might be having a family situation where you have to go and see the family. And you might have a thing where you might suddenly remember, okay, well, I haven't seen so-and-so in a long time, and I'm really sad that we're apart, and I have to go visit them, so I'm going to have to spend some money to go and visit them, okay? Your outcome for the month, I'm skipping to that because I want to check what's going on with you, is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is being rescued from a situation and going from a bad situation to a better one. So your outcome for the month is good because it's saying that you will be moving towards smoother waters, but the fact that you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Heartache card is leading me to believe that in order to have this outcome where you're going to smoother waters, you're going to have a situation where you're not in smooth waters, okay? I don't know if it's already happened or if it's going to happen, but this is telling me that because of something in your past, you're going to have a situation where you have this heartache thing, which is either hurt feelings or missing someone that you haven't seen in a while, or something from the past that is upsetting you, so that you have to then take care of that. You have to then go and either visit that person, or you have to, somebody might, I don't want to say somebody might get sick or something, but you might just suddenly remember, oh, I haven't seen my aunt in so long. I really feel bad that I haven't seen them. I want to go visit them, okay? Because this is about going to something smoother, going to a different place, whether that's physically or emotionally. I really feel like you might be visiting somebody from your past, going to visit them. Over here, we have above the family situation, the firm family foundation, we have the Devil card. This is about feeling controlled. It can also be about overspending. But above the family card and it's next to these two cards, okay? This is a family foundation and this is the past. So with both of those, you might be dragged into a family situation where you have to go and visit family, and you might even not want to go. You might not want to go to visit the family, or you might not, it might not be a pleasant situation when you're going to visit the family. It can just be, it can be that something's happening where you have to go take care of somebody, or you have to confront the past if something from the past is keeping you chained. If something is really bothering you from when you were a kid, or from another era of your life, it's really bothering you, you might want to go and confront it. You might want to say, look, I feel like this is going to affect my future if I don't confront this thing. So I'm going to get in my boat and go, and I'm going to confront this thing, and I'm going to overcome my past, or I'm going to overcome my hurt feelings, or overcome my trauma from the past. All right? Now, the other thing that is your obstacle is this. This is your obstacle, the 10 of Swords. Something is over. Something is over, and that is your obstacle. That is the thing that you have to face. That is the thing that you have to do. So whether that is confronting someone and saying to that person, our relationship is over, you've hurt me in the past, and I need to move on, or whether that is like the funeral of a distant relative that you have to just, all the family's going to get together to say goodbye, or whether that is that you have maybe like a house in the family that you have to sell so that all the grandkids and all the kids can get the inheritance. You might finally, that might be over. You might say, okay, the house is finally sold. Now I'm going to go and get the inheritance, and then that's going to be over. Okay? Because you do have this thing where you are waiting. You might be waiting for an inheritance, and the wait might finally be over, and that can be why your fortune is changing. So for some of you, it might be that the fortune is changing towards getting more money with an inheritance, or it can also be that you have to pay money to go back and visit that person from your past. This would be a good month to confront something from your past. If something's been bothering you and something is hurting you, and it's like a sword in your side, you might want to then just say, look, this is me when I was a kid, and it's really hurting me, and I want to have a better adulthood. I want to have a better future, so I might have to go and confront that thing and just cut it out of your life, okay? The things that are hidden from you are the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about God or religion or a mentor who is giving you strength and guidance. Now, for some people, this can be about being oppressed from authority, but that's not what I'm feeling here, because you also have the Devil card, which is about feeling controlled. So I feel like this is the opposite. I feel like this is going to help you to gain control. This is going to be, your belief system is going to help you through this. It's going to make you strong. All right? It's going to help you to face whatever it is that is hurting you, and then in the end, it is going to guide you towards a better future. Okay? Sometimes when you confront something in the past, it helps you to have a better future. And here is proof of it right here, because we have the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups is about happiness and fulfillment. All right? Happiness and fulfillment, which is good to see after the Heartache card, to see happiness and fulfillment. All right? So whatever this thing is from your past, you're going to confront it. You're going to break the chains here that you see here. You're going to break the chains of the past, and you're going to move towards a better future with more fulfillment, okay? Now, over here, we have the 3 of Wands. This is the last thing that's hidden from you, the 3 of Wands. This is an initial success, okay? This is a success where you say, I have conquered the first step of my journey, and now I'm going to take the next step of my journey. And this is the journey again. So it's definitely going to be either, I'd like to say for some of you it'll be like an emotional journey where you have to like face something and then overcome it. But I really feel like it's going to be like literal travel. We've got two things with ships here. We've got two things of traveling. This is going towards smoother waters, and this is a success. So if you have to make a trip to confront something from the past, there's definitely two signs here that it's going to be successful, and it's going to make you stronger and more fulfilled. So this is a perfect month to whatever's been bothering you in the past, family-wise. This is a great time to confront it. All right, because you have some really good outcomes. This is going to be your fate card for the month. You got the Golem, and it says here, a close friend acts on your behalf. A close friend acts on your behalf, and that has to do with this, the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past, or somebody from somebody is going to be either helping you from the past, or somebody's going to help you to confront your past. All right, so if you are going on a journey to go back home or to go back wherever you've been and confront the past, take a friend with you, somebody that you really can trust, because they are going to act on your behalf, or they're going to act on your behalf before you leave. I feel like a lot of you are going to be going somewhere. Okay, this is going to be your, oh nice. This is going to be your spiritual card for the month. Rejoice in celebration. Good. Rejoice in celebration. And you will have earned this because you're going to confront something from your past. You're going to confront something and you're going to say, let it lie. It's gone. I have overcome this thing with strength. The mentor could be your friend. It can be your friend. It can be a mentor. It can be your friend and your religion, or your friend and God, or your friend and the universe. Whatever you believe in, it's going to give you strength, and then you are going to overcome something. You're going to overcome your past, and you are going to have a friend acting on your behalf. There's your celebration, and here's the cups again. There's your celebration, okay? This card is about fulfillment, but it has the cups, and this is about rejoicing. So celebrating and having fulfillment afterwards, okay? Good. Good to see that, because I was worried when I saw this, and I was also worried when I saw the Wheel of Fortune, because usually the Wheel of Fortune is turning up, and this time when it's next to this, I was like, is it turning down? What's going on? But it looks to me like you are going to be confronting something from your past. You might need to spend some money to do it, because you might need to go on a trip to do it. And then it looks like the outcome is wonderful, because you're celebrating and you have more fulfillment in your life because you've confronted this thing and you've built a stronger future. Okay? So have a wonderful month.